they're changing my voice. This is when they do it in a more dramatic way. Most of the edits, like the edit of this picture, was subtle, right? They made it so clownish. You look at that eye right there, you can imagine the original picture. It wasn't so evil looking, but the intensity is very similar. Okay. You see how it makes me look way uglier in that picture than this picture? It makes it so I look way uglier than this picture. And I compared it to this female because I wanted you to understand that other 17-year-olds, I was 17 in this picture, okay, or so, are nowhere near as serious as I was. I was ready to get married. She wasn't, okay? Now, we look at this over here. They did the same thing with this picture here because they don't want someone like her looking good. She looks like she's mixed one way or another. She's Ethiopian like they claim, okay? Then she is part Arabish or Semitic-ish and part black, okay? If she looks to me like a black Hispanic, then she would be part Spanish, part Native, and part black. Okay, and it's more my race than Mexicans, for example, right? Because I'm mixed, right? I'm part black, I'm mixed, part European, right? And she's part black, mixed, part European. You see what I'm saying? And of course, natives have a lot of similarities with certain types of Africans, right? You know, some of the African people, like some of the people in my family, are more similar to Native Americans than other African people. Pretty straightforward, right? Okay. So if you were cheated out of your rightful place, okay, as the top martial artist ever, you're right to change the world, and you're treated out of her, okay? While people all over the world, not just of this race, mind you, were crying out for you. The idea is superimposed on you, and they're using psychology instead. And you live with your parents in the middle of nowhere, and they're trying to say you're crazy, trying to take you to the psych ward, put you on drugs, and people are provoking you and harassing you and saying you're stupid and all this stuff and acting like they're smarter than you and da-da-da and go on and on and on. Would you be pissed off? Would you be right to yell and scream at the top of your lungs and make thousands of videos and say, hey, you know, I know things in my soul. I move in a certain spirit that no one else does. I'm from above. Now, one more idea I want to run by you real fastly, real quickly, is every, when you look at certain people like, you know, Muhammad Ali's from a certain neighborhood, Tyson's for a certain neighborhood, represents for certain types of people. And there's lots of different types of people out there. Okay, my kingdom is not of this world because nobody is that much like my father is like me to some degree. Okay, and that's about it, right? Where it has to do more than the appearance, more than the skin tone, more than the body shape, body structure. It is my spiritual determination to be morally precise is not of this world. That's why in the Bible it says, take heart, I have overcome the world. Because there's no community that really created me. The closest thing to it, obviously, you know, Igbos, Nigeria, my family, okay? But my kingdom is not of this world. And my martial arts, therefore, honor God. I don't do kung fu, I don't do taekwondo, karate, I don't do judo, jiu-jitsu, you name it, right? Now, FMA, my kingdom, my martial arts system, my spirit, my mind, body, soul, and spirit is not of this world. It's otherworldly, it's transcendent.